The fifth term of an arithmetic progression is 17, and the 11th term is 38. Determine the sum of the first 20 terms of the series. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Donald C. I'm the author of Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. Okay, so our question today is on arithmetic progression. And we know that arithmetic progression is a progression where there is a common difference between consecutive terms. Or we can say it is a series or a sequence where there is a common difference between consecutive terms. So what's the question here? We want to know or want to determine the sum of the first 20 terms. So we know that, okay, solution. We know that sum of an AP, that is an arithmetic progression, is equal to n over 2, then in brackets we have 2a plus n minus 1 d, okay, where n is standing for number of terms, a for the first term, and d for common difference. Now, for us to know, okay, the value of n we know, it's 20, it's given. The value of a we don't know, and the value of d we also don't know. So the value of a and d, that is the first term and common difference, this will be calculated from the information which is given. Okay, we have this information. The fifth term of an arithmetic progression is 17. The fifth term of an arithmetic progression is 17, and the 11th term is 38. So fifth term, we have fifth term and 11th term. So these are positions. So there is a formula of calculating nth term of an arithmetic progression. So the formula is nth term, its nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1, then d. Okay, so again we know that a is first term, n is a number of terms, then d common difference. Okay, so from the information which is given, we have a fifth term, meaning where there is n, we are going to put a 5. So we have fifth term is equal to a, that we don't know the first term, so a plus n will be 5. So it's 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is what? 4 times d. So 4 d. So in short, we are saying fifth term is equal to a plus 4d. Now this fifth term is given. We are told that the fifth term of an arithmetic progression is 17. So this is equal to 17. This will be our equation 1. Okay. Then the other information which is given is we have the 11th term of an arithmetic progression is 38. Okay, again we know that nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So 11th term is equal to a plus, where there is n is 11. So 11 minus 1 is 10. So we have 10d. Now this 11th term is given, it's what? 38. So this is equal to 38. This is equation 2. Okay, so from these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, we can find the values of A and D simultaneously. Okay, we can find the values of A and D simultaneously. So we have two equations. We have equation 1, we have A plus n minus 1, equation 1, we have A plus 4D is equal to 17. That is equation 1. Then equation 2, we have A plus 10D is equal to 38. Okay, so there are two ways of there are many ways, but according to our scope, I can say we have two ways of solving simultaneous equations. There is substitution method and elimination method. Okay, the easiest to use in this case is elimination method. Okay, so from the word itself, elimination, we decide which variable to eliminate. So the variable which is easier to eliminate in this case is the variable where the coefficients are the same. Okay, so if you look at variable A and D, we can see that the variable A has got the same coefficient. So it's very easy for us to eliminate A. So if you say equation 1 minus equation 2, we know that A and A will cancel out. So we are going to eliminate A. Then we are going to have just a single variable D. Then it will be very easy for us to calculate a D. Okay, so we'll just say these two equations we are going to subtract. So we say minus. So equation 1 minus equation 2. So A minus A cancelled out, that is 0. 4D minus 10D. 4D minus 10D, that is minus 6D. So minus 6D is equal to 17 minus 38. 17 minus 38, we are going to have what? Minus 21. Okay, then since we are solving for D, so for us to remain with D, we are going to divide throughout by what? Minus 6. So over minus 6 over minus 6. So we are going to have D is equal to so here we have minus 21 over minus 6. So what we do is the minus and minus will cancel out. Then we are going to have 21 over 6. Now in 21 and 6 there is a common factor. So what is the highest common factor of 21 and 6? Yes, 3. So 3 in 21 is what? 7. 3 in 6 is what? 2. Okay, so the value for D is 7 over 2. Then we go to A. So solving for A, we can use either equation 1 or equation 2. Which one should we use? Okay, thank you. Let's use equation 1. So equation 1 is A plus 4D is equal to 17. So where there is D, we are putting 7 over 2. Okay, so we have A plus 4, D is 7 over 2. Okay, is equal to 17. And you say A plus, these two can go in 4. 2 in 4 is 2. 2 times 7 is what? 14. So A plus 14 is equal to 17. Okay, then since we are solving for a, we want to remain with a from this side of the equation. We have seen that here there is plus 14, and to get rid of plus 14 we need to do the opposite of plus 14, and the opposite of plus 14 is what? Minus 14. So you subtract 14 to both sides of the equation. So minus 14 here will cancel out plus 14. So we are going to remain with a is equal to 17 minus 14. What is 17 minus 14? Yes, that is 3. So a is equal to 3. So we have the values of a and d. So these two values will help us now to find the sum of 20 terms according to the question here. So we have determined the sum of the first 20 terms of the series. Okay, and we know that sum is equal to n over 2. N we have, they are saying 20 terms. So where there is n we put 20. Where there is a, we have calculated this 3, and where there is d is 7 over 2. Okay, so you say therefore sum, we'll say s is sum of 20 terms. So s sub 20. Okay, s sub 20 is equal to, okay, so this is the formula. It's n over 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so say n is 20 over 2, then in brackets we have 2a. A is what? A is 3, so 3 plus n minus 1 d. N is 20, so 20 minus 1 is 19, so we have 19 d. That is 7 over 2. Okay, like this. So say s sub 20 is equal to 20 divided by 2, that is 10. Okay, then 2 times 3, we have 6 plus 19 times 7 over 2. So this 7 over 2 is just 3.5. So you say 19 times 3.5. What is 19 times 3.5? Okay, so 19 times 3.5. Okay, you get 66.5. Okay, so 66.5. Okay, so we have s sub 20. S sub 20 is equal to 10. So here we have brackets. It means we are multiplying. So multiplied by 6 plus 66.5. We are going to have 72.5. 72.5. Okay, and what is okay, so we have s sub 20 is equal to, what is 10 times 72.5? So if you are multiplying a decimal number by, say, 10, so when you are multiplying a decimal number by 10, you just shift a decimal point one step to the right. Okay, you shift a decimal point one step to the right. If it was 100, you shift the decimal point 2 steps to the right. Okay, so in this case we are multiplying by 10, so you shift this decimal point 1 step to the right, so it will be 725. So the decimal will be at the end there. Okay, so we are going to have 725. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, thank you so much for your time.